Have you ever felt like your friend is avoiding you? Yeah, I have. A lot. Because I get overly worried about people. Like all the time. Because I'm a hyper empath or whatever. Or maybe maybe I think I might have anxiety. I don't know. But whenever I have this sort of feeling where I feel like a friend is avoiding me, don't get me wrong, it's a horrible feeling. It hurts. It hurts to have that sort of feeling. But at the same time, I wouldn't blame them. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they would just think I'm too much. Because I feel like I'm too much. I'm too much for me to handle. Because not just my ADHD or my autism, but also because I talk a lot. I talk really loudly, especially when I'm excited in conversation. And I say stupid shit in public and embarrass myself. And there's also times where I can, I suppose, come off as arrogant or manipulative. Sometimes it feels like I wonder this all the time whenever I say something. Like I try telling someone to do something because I'm trying to help them or give them advice. I start asking myself, are you sure that doesn't sound manipulative? I don't know. It feels like I'm too bossy sometimes, or I tell people what to do or whatever. But it also feels like people don't really, a lot of times it feels like people don't listen to me, or they don't care what I have to say. And that sucks. But when I start thinking, oh, is this person avoiding me, when I don't really have any clear evidence, like I didn't really talk to them about it, or anyone else really, I think, I can't blame them, really. Because maybe this is just a me thing, but if I knew me, as a friend, if I had me as a friend, I would avoid me too. I would not want to talk to me too. I would just say, okay, this person is annoying. They're very annoying. I don't like them. I don't like them. I can get that. I can understand that to an extent. I mean, obviously it goes without saying that people see you differently than the way you see yourself, because when it comes to your mistakes, you're the one who notices them before anyone else does, because you're the one literally experiencing it. But I just can't help but wonder, how differently people view you versus how you perceive yourself. And I can never really, if I know for sure if a person is avoiding me or not, because I do this whole thing where I just assume the worst possible outcome, and then I can never really tell if I'm making shit up or not. But I don't know. Maybe I just find myself annoying. Sometimes I want to avoid myself, but I fucking can't. How the fuck would that be possible? But, yeah, I don't blame them. And people get mad at me, I'm kind of just like, yeah, I do not blame you at all. I'm a lot to deal with. I'm too much. Not sometimes, a lot of times. I'm too much right now. But what's weird about it is that I don't completely hate myself. There are parts I like about myself, but I'm I have like moderate level of self-esteem. I'm kind of just like, you're okay, you're cool, you're fine. But yeah, whatever. I do not know. Like at all. So whenever I feel like a person is avoiding me, I think that hurts, but I also am like, can I blame you? No. I mean, by the end of the day, people get to choose who they want to hang out with, who they want to be friends with, who they want to associate themselves with. And sometimes it doesn't really have anything to do with the other person, but I just can't help but wonder. I can't help but fucking wonder. Big can of worms. Have you ever, felt this way before? Ever in your life? I'm sure a lot of people have. But what do you usually think about? How does your thought process go when you are wondering or just replaying thoughts in your head if your friend is avoiding you? I'm curious.